interrupt this broadcast to bring you live breaking news on the events aboard the Friar Mobile branch. New information has recently come to light concerning Blood Unit Captain Julius Visconti and his coup aboard Fenrir's mobile fortress. According to Fenrir headquarters, Captain Visconti has now freed a number of hostages who had been taken captive aboard Friar. Among those released are Friar's director, Gregory de Grimslow. We now go live to his press conference.
Blame does not lie in my safeguards. I was betrayed. Foolish members of our crew fell for the lie that Julius's plan could actually end origami threats. How dare he? To use plague patients as little more than fuel for God Ark soldiers is inhuman. I am disgusted by his perversion. Huh? What was that? On my orders? That's a damn lie! I'm the victim here, you bastard! What is your name? I demand to know!
To summarize the director's testimony, Captain Visconti has declared Friar's complete independence from Fenrir. He claims that God Ark soldiers can end the origami threat. Also, he demands that those who've contracted the plague be delivered to Friar. Meanwhile, Fenrir headquarters continues to insist they will refuse the demand. They promise to work quickly to end this standoff.
Damn it, Julius.
They may protest, but when all's said and done, I bet they'll dance to Julius's tune. They'll give in all too easy.
Most likely. Julius is offering them a clean slate. No more plague patients, and an army of faster, smarter God Ark soldiers.
Yeah, damn it. Those cowards always think they could just sacrifice anyone out of their line of sight. Like they're not worth anything.
People like that, they just want to protect themselves. I guess it'll always be that way. No way. We can't just let this happen. Julius is just wrong. And if our friend is wrong, then it's up to us to show him what's right.
Yeah.
I agree with Nana. We'll bring Julius back where he belongs, here with us.
Ah, good. You're all here. I have some updates on Yuno's condition, among other things. This question may seem rather wild, but have you ever heard of a devouring apocalypse? In that case, let me explain. Origami aim to swallow everything, even ultimately the entire planet. Thus, the devouring apocalypse. These massive disasters have occurred over and over again, since when the planet is threatened or destabilized, the apocalypse rises to set the balance right again. Essentially, the Earth resets and all life begins anew. Understand so far? The devouring apocalypse has a sort of trigger that is essential to its birth, the singularity. One of these appeared in the Far East 3 years ago. Long story short, it ended up on the moon. That explains the moon's greening, if you will. Point being, Earth was safe from the singularity.
I knew of the lost singularity, but I had no idea it was connected to the moon's change of color.
I wouldn't suspect so. Only a few people here at the branch know the whole truth of what happened. All of which brings me to the matter at hand. Are you all still with me? In brief, singularity makes devouring apocalypse. Apocalypse resets Earth. Earth redistributes life. I'll begin with my hypothesis. We believe that the Red Rain and Black Plague are Earth compensating for our current imbalance and creating a new singularity. Keep in mind, this entire theory is based on the results of Miss Yuno's examination.
No, Director, you can't be saying that.
What is
it?
I'm truly sorry to say it, but I fear Miss Yuno has been chosen as the new Singularity. Her infection has advanced much more rapidly than any of the other patients. Upon a more detailed investigation, we discovered a bias factor within her that echoed the Singularity's pattern. It appears the Black Plague's bias factor is meant to transform its host into a Singularity. The two are directly intertwined. The plague drains life from its host in an attempt to trigger a Singularity until they waste away. Perhaps this is the world's will, to create a new Singularity and trigger a new apocalypse. Our best chance to stop it is to treat the plague. I'll dedicate all resources toward finding a cure. I'm sure I will require your help. I hope I can count on all of you.
It's time, my sweet. The final test is here. Everything will go just as we've planned, Julius. Everything will be perfect. Poor Julius. Poor beautiful Julius. It seems you truly stand before the Grim Reaper himself.
I won't give in. Not until every last origami is purged from this world.
Fear not. The God Arc soldiers have almost taken in all your gifts. Stay strong, my angel of battle.
Rachel, you'll finish it soon, before this sickness can take me.
Of course, as I swore to you I would. Julius, I've come to a decision. I think it will grant you a measure of peace. Together, we shall nurture the God Arc soldiers. With them, there shall be no need for God Eaters to risk their lives against the origami. It may sound almost mad now, but think of it all. No God Eater would ever have to die. We'd never suffer another loss like sweet Romeo. The God Arc soldiers have it now. They have incorporated the plague's bias factor. They've been taught by your courage, trained in your blood power, strengthened by your sickness. Here, in this moment, they are almost as perfect a soldier as you are, my child. No God Eater will ever have to die, Julius, for you will live on forever inside my God Arc soldiers.
So much sacrifice built this metal army. Even after I've gone to hell, this...
No, my Julius. This mission you chose is not meant to end.
Mission? I'm finished here, Rachel. All I have left to do is visit Romeo's grave and bid him the last goodbye. I'll see the others too, if they'll even meet me.
All of that is meaningless now. You will be sovereign over all mankind. When at last you overcome this final ordeal, you will rise like the sun and burn this world.
What are you talking about? Rachel! No!
Ah, Julius, you're an angel, my sweet, precious Julius. I knew it from the very first moment I laid eyes on you. And when the restless god told me that of all the chosen, it was you who could grant my wish, what began as a suspicion became assurance. Since my true birth, I have been dedicated to this task, to burn away the corrupted old world and raise the light of dawn over a new one. This earth is kindling now. All its people have served, each one a loyal pawn. Well, no, that is untrue. All save you, my valiant knight. But there is much to do, and little time. Until then, my perfect Julius, sleep well. A rest well earned, my knight.